Um, uh, which options? Any really. What are you talking about? What's going on here? You will find you are powerless. Have taken precautions that you will not be damaged. Your rage is for naught. There is no battle, no heroics, only sleep. But all of us, or just John? All of us.
Well, it would seem that my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been.
Okay.
I fear I have had an advantage over you. I have planned your coming from the start. It could be no other way.
Is the game ending? I mean, I thought this was a middle game mission, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I had so many other places to explore.
Had you known of Yoshimo, things might have been different. If a spell component slipped into a soup, you'll still get anyone in the end.
Well, I am sure you forced him into whatever deal you have with him.
It was his suggestion, really. A fine way to retrieve you unharmed. Of course, your safety is no longer a concern at this point.
I think maybe, well, it's very easy to use somebody's family to blackmail them or other threats. So, I mean, I don't know what happened, but I did not spend so much time in Jean's company just to have him killed. That could have been done a dozen times over. Then I am curious why you didn't. You have the opportunity even now. Don't make this harder than it already is, Jean. I can't help you. There are circumstances that you are not aware of. I know stuff that would warrant such a betrayal. You're assuming he did it for gold, but maybe he did it for someone. Which is... Well, enlighten me, then. Death no matter where I would go or what I would do. This is what awaited me if I failed. Can you understand that? Only for yourself? Well, I expected you to have somebody taken hostage. That would have... Just for you, that's bad, man. Like, I can justify you caring for somebody, but... My service was promised long before I was called on to do this. I did not know what would come. I did not know what a filthy creature Irenicus truly was. I did not. Quiet yourself, Yoshimo, and quit babbling about death. You are quite safe now, and my plans for Jean go beyond simple murder. You will see soon enough.
Don't worry. You won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
Okay. What are you doing, Irenicus? What is all of this? That is not for you to know. Suffice to say that I regret what must occur. I know the rage you will feel once I'm done. I seek the death of others for similar reasons. Don't worry, Imoen has already suffered what she must for my cause. She even survived, and this bodes well for you. You are stronger, more focused than you are aware. Oh. You want me because I'm a child of Baal. Let her go and then we'll talk. No, I just want to talk about me being a child of Baal. Don't want to talk about her. Ewan was more than bait, and has served just as you will. She's like you in many ways, and in one very special one. Okay. Are you suggesting that she's a child of Baal as well? That is possible. You must have suspected. Perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She's of similar age and was apparently secluded as a child, just as you were. This Gorion of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. Well, Gorion wasn't the most trustworthy fellow, really. Jeanne was not in very good terms with Gorion, so the fact that he was hiding something else wouldn't be that much of a surprise for Jeanne. Imoen is indeed a child of Baal. I suspect her innocent charm and humor suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there was no place for shadow in her spirit. Okay. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it had to be done, but it was necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. So you cast her aside and try to take me. You are vile indeed. I'm done with her. You should be more concerned about yourself. There is a very good chance you are about to die. That's exactly why I wouldn't be concerned about myself. If I have no choice, why would I be concerned for death? Or maybe I'm not very... Like, if there is no hope, then why should somebody be concerned? I think that if you have no hope, you already come to terms with it. Like, that if you're dying or whatever, I mean, maybe I am wrong. I mean, my brain is wrong. Do you see the shadow thieves in the other chambers? They are the fruits of Bodhi's guild war, and their deaths shall force the divine soul from you. Ah, okay, now it makes sense. Ooh! The hot woman. Irenicus, wait, please do not harm Valigar. It does not realize what a threat Jeanne has become. I care little for your love of this man, Ansani. It has affected your judgment once before. I will not let it happen again. He has made his decision and must now pay for the consequences. Okay, that's interesting. Speak no further of this matter, or I will dispose of you as I have disposed of the shadow thieves. Very well, sir, my apologies. She's okay with it as well. I mean, it's not like anybody of us can do anything. Don't be afraid, Jeanne. I suspect this will be mercifully quick. Unless both Yoshimo and Suna will attack him from behind and jeopardize all of this, but... Don't be afraid, Jeanne. I suspect that this will be mercifully quick. Well, what should I do? Do what you must. At least I will die with dignity, I suppose, trying to have done whatever I could. So I see, but the brave face is wasted on Yoshimo. He can't help you. Just relax and accept what has to come. What? I'm not appealing to Yoshimo. I was willing to understand him, but since he did all of this only for himself, I might want to kill him if I get the chance now, because I thought he had somebody he cared held hostage, and that I can understand. I am resigned, man. I don't know what to do unless my fragment of spirit backfires on you. Oh. Who is that girl?
Do not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
Okay. I don't want to answer any of this. I want to choose the option to stay silent.
Then find me within. You cannot fight alone. You cannot. Find me within.
Okay.
Very well.
This also reminds me of Myst, like the infinite stars just at the edge of the cliff. Actually Riven more than Myst, right? That's a demon. Can I not fight? I am not built for fighting. Oh.
Bow to your knees. You can do no other. I am within you. I am your essence.
What do you want here? I do not wish to fight you if you are within me. I want your power, I suppose. But what do you want here?
What do I want? Your life, your soul, your body. I am the instinct that will fuel the Father. I am the blood.
Okay. Oh. No, no, no. I'm trying to get to my... Can I even fight him? Because I know I'm not very strong by myself. I can try. Maybe. I can use... I think I can use this as well if I am in some kind of emergency, maybe. I can... I cannot mind dominating at all. I can try and just hit him with my arrows, maybe. Let's try first. No, I don't seem to be responsive. Okay, I am responsive. It didn't work for a second there. He's slower than me, which is a good thing. Maybe...
To battle and victory!
But are they in my party? I can't understand. They're purple, so it's not like I can command them.
Done.
I thought I had to do this part by myself. Why? I can't get there, apparently. Don't... Yeah, I'm so dead. I wonder what's in this direction. Maybe I can lose him. Come on. Oh, there is another opening there. I don't know if I have lost him, but I can't access it? No way. Because I can't get there. Yeah, no matter what I do, I can't get there, so... Have I lost him for some reason? I think he's moving behind there. What? There's lava everywhere? I think I've lost him. Maybe he will show up. This demon talks. Let's see. This path is to the core, the depths of your soul. Only through sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give of yourself that you will know yourself? Do you let go of what you are that you might see from a distance? Choose what you will sacrifice to know yourself, to walk within. Give of your health, your mind, your wits, or your youth. I don't think I can fight him. I could try once and fight him, but I'm thinking of sacrificing my health. But do I really want to put up a fight and waste time? I give of my health, becoming less hardy. Then through your weakness you shall suffer. Know yourself better for the effort you must extend. You shall know more of yourself through what you have lost, a gesture of your intent within. Pass as you should and do not fear what comes. Okay.
As you ask.
Well, that's ridiculously little to sacrifice, though. It's 10 points, which is a lot, but not enough yet, because Valigar has 42. I mean... yeah.
It shall be.
What is that? It's horrible. I don't want to look at it. Oh, another one. What is that? Is it a ball? It's an illusion or something. This is Candlekeep, maybe. Kind of. It looks like a distorted circling mouth. Oh, Imoen.
I can see you there. Wait, and we can win.
What are you doing here? Last I saw, you were incapacitated.
Shh. Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight.
Okay.
Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose. But here in my sight, we can defeat it.
Okay. Speak plainly, though.
Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together. Together. He does not expect us together, but he has shown me how. Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Find the beast. You mean Baal outside? I cannot get up the stairs. I don't remember where I left him. As ridiculous as that may sound. I wonder, what is he? The only beast that I saw is outside. Beast, call it whatever.
Consider it done.
How do I find him now? It's gonna be... Oh, good God. Maybe he's not the one I want. Hey! You wanna come with me? Hey! Ah, come on. It's gonna be fun. I really lost him. See if I can score a
A
little.
solid hit.
Ah, there you go. Come on. Come on, Jean. Is he coming? Okay, so I suppose it's him, right? Maybe I am able to beat him, actually.
Now it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
Okay, I must have skipped their dialogue, but she said enough for me to understand. Imoen, do you want to do something?
It shall be.
I'm not understanding, really. Imoen, I'm serious here. Do you want to do something? Is this supposed to be something?
A solid hit.
I'm fighting him. I really don't get it, Imoen. Oops! Surprise!
To battle and victory!
Maybe I misclicked on something while I was waiting for Imoen to do something, and now I botched it.
A dangerous mistake.
I don't really understand. I wish... I can't see how much he's badly injured. Love how Imoen is doing nothing.
To battle and victory!
I swear, I mean, if I end up fighting him alone and winning... Did she give me something? Oh my god! There's something more important here at stake. Yoshimo went away with all my stuff. That's it. That's the real thing here. Can you, Imoen? You really, I swear, I'm gonna kill you with my own hands. I'm not even joking.
A solid hit.
Maybe she is fighting and I just don't know how.
I am your instinct, yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand?
Huh?
I sense your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin.
Okay.
But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
What?
Well, you are a strong one indeed. You resist beyond all reason. The pity you are dead on the inside.
I don't understand anything anymore. I guess, cannot turn me against myself. I have strengths you cannot see. I don't know what you faced while mired within the spell, but here in the world of the living my plans have gone just as I wished. 28,500. Okay, so I'm... okay.
I have drained you of the very thing that made you special. It is the worst of curses. I should know.
Well, I suppose that all my Baal powers are gone. The problem is that I don't understand where this is going, but I will not let you harm Imo any further. I will free us both, I suppose, because... Okay, or maybe I will fight you at every turn, Irenicus, whatever you are planning.
I have no doubt you would, but you're no longer a living threat. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul.
Actually, I think that's pretty nice.
The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die.
But I would have died regardless.
Bodhi removed this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
Okay.
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here. I bid you farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
Okay, well, we got out of the situation.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Spare me your words and do as you have been ordered, like a good girl. Irenicus does indeed wish you dead, but I am not his lapdog and you are now subject to my will. What? Your taunts will foster no resentment towards my brother, but I also need to obey him. Need not obey him just yet. Your abilities have piqued my interest, and since you are to die, I would have you do it in an entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be so dour when he wishes. He set upon revenge for his banishment, and can think of nothing else, a failing of his mind remaining flesh. I suspect. And death has given me focus and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures. An interest in you. I will make your death glorious as well as entertaining. Do whatever you want, really. You should. You must run my gauntlet to prolong your life. You must do so knowing you have but the slimmest chance to make a difference. Do you see this passage before you? It is the darkest part of the asylum and its history, a test of clarity for its prisoners by a director that delighted in dissecting the mind. Now he is under my influence, and this place is mine to control. It is a masterpiece of madness, one that you will come to know intimately. It has been some time since I have given chase to a worthy foe. Enter the maze of this place and I seek an exit. I give you time to run, after which I will come to feed. But you are not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, though the chance is small. His plans will take time, just about as long as my hunt. Run my gauntlet and your life ends, or is freed. The hunt begins. What she's doing is very dangerous. She's stupid. She should just kill me. Right here and now. Like, the stupidest things evil characters do is letting the main character live for some stupid reason, like, oh, you're weak now, you can... If I was an evil character, I would win. Because I would just kill. Even behind your back. Just... I don't get it. Okay, let's play.
Are you alright? I was so scared. You came all this way to get me and we were almost...
I didn't come all this way to get you. I'm sorry, Jean, I was just so worried. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was most unpleasant, but we are united and all is well again. That's very optimistic. But is this the end of the game? Maybe I'm not ready if this is the end of the game, because I'm not really... We survived but not unscathed. I must know what he did to me and you. I don't know really. Same thing he did to you, I guess, since we're the same. Jean, he showed me what you are and what I am, and then he took it away. I don't know who I am now, Jean. You may not feel it yet, but the spell for me made me feel hollow. He took something vital. He says it was my divine soul. I found out I'm a child of a god, and now I'm empty and dying. You are too. Until I don't understand how this thing works, I cannot understand what you're saying. Because if I always thought, and maybe I'm wrong, that you're half human and half god, right? So technically your soul is not the whole soul of a god, it's part, because anyway you're mixed, like you're half human and half god, so he would have taken half your soul, maybe. Unless maybe showing that part of your soul wouldn't make your soul whole or something along that line, but that's way too complicated for me to think. No, it's not complicated to think. I don't want to think it because it's just too convoluted. Then give up and die. I think that we will get out of here by helping each other. All of us, like you helped me in the dream during the spell. The dream? Jean, I had no dream during my ritual, just blackness and my will draining away. Then maybe you represented the good part of my soul. Has this affected you differently than me? You have been dealing with the Baal essence longer. Perhaps you are more focused. Or perhaps it is more focused upon you. There was a malevolent taint to my dreams. Is there a will behind it, I wonder? I don't know. That gods never rest easy. Whatever the case, our mortal lives should be our first concern. I mean, unless we are poisoned. I think we were poisoned just to sleep and be easier to capture, which was just stupid because we were in there regardless. I mean, Irenicus captured us. Why making us sleep? It's overkill. I don't get it. It's overkill. It's a waste of resources. Or maybe he really wanted to be sure for some reason. Don't know. It's overkill though. It doesn't make sense. And by the way, even if our Baal essence is gone, we are still mortals and we should be able to live until, I don't know, until we get sick and die or whatever, unless we have poison in ourselves, which doesn't make sense. I have been getting weaker, Jean. It's only been a few days since they performed the ritual on me. Ah, okay. If Bodhi was serious about giving us time, getting out of here and getting back to Irenicus may be our only chance at living. So we don't live if we don't have that part of our soul? Okay. If we don't reverse what was done, if we don't restore our souls, we will probably both die. I'm sorry, Imoen, but I have no room for you. How? I have room for her. I had Yoshimo with me and he bailed. I have room for her. Because of group balance. Let's get going, please. Good, I've missed traveling with you, Jean, even when times were bad.
Your eyes wander all over me back while I battle. Do I meet your approval? I hope not. I find your nuts and berries approach quite feeble.
What is happening?